Do you know what this is? Of course you do, because all of us have used band-aids at some point in our life. It's probably that adventurous bike ride that we had when we were kids, or when we hurt our finger while cutting vegetables completely lost in thought, right? So what we do is we wash our hand, wash the wound, and put that plaster to stop the bleeding, to protect our body. What if I tell you that there are people out there that are bleeding internally in multiple places, and they're not given this band-aid or a solution? No, I'm not talking about figuratively. I'm talking literally bleeding in multiple areas of the body. And what's more, I can guarantee that you know at least one of them. Hi guys, I am Arundathi, author of Confessions of an Endo Girl, survivor and advocate of endometriosis. Today I'm going to talk to you about breaking the taboos around endometriosis, about the fact that it's called a period pain only illness. So why would this concern you? Let me tell you 3 reasons why. Point number 1, on average, it takes 9 years to get a proper diagnosis for this illness. So that's about a decade of suffering. The reason is the less awareness. Which brings me to point number 2. Because there's less awareness, these women are not given the support from their friends, their family. Thankfully, that was not the case for me. My husband, my in-laws, my family, friends have always been supportive. Point number 3. This is where I get very personal with you. Remember in the beginning of this video, I told you that I assure you that you know at least one woman with endometriosis. How did I know that? It is known that 1 in 10 women are known to have endometriosis. So now this has become a personal awareness battle for you. Now let me try to explain this illness in the most simplest way possible. I'm trying to keep the word period out of it because sometimes people tend to get lost when we bring that in. So endometriosis is basically where these women bleed in multiple areas of their body other than their uterus. So every month, some women bleed from their bowel, their bladder, their kidney, their liver, spleen, heart, lung, and even their brain. Scary, right? Picture this. You know those detective teleseries, right? Where the detective finds the victim's body days, years after the crime has actually taken place. So the body is mutilated, the blood is rotted, right? That is exactly how it is inside of these endometriosis women. The blood is rotted. So imagine the impact on her health, the anatomy of the body. I'm not going to go into those complicated side of the medical issues that arise because of that. But I am going to tell you that there's also another side where it affects her career, relationships, her quality of life, social stigma around it. And what's more, once they get the diagnosis, the only medical intervention that is available currently is surgery. So what the surgeons do is go in and dig out the endometriosis cells out. And when it gets even severe cases, they need to take parts of the organs out. So now you see the life-threatening part of it, right? I truly believe that us humans are truly capable of showing love and support to those in need. Of course, with the right information and the guidance. So I invite you to share this video with friends and family and help us with the awareness, because the next time a woman goes and asks for help and support from her husband, her siblings, her in-laws, her friends, and even in the work environment, a day off from her boss, some support from her teammates, or let's go further to a teenager asking for help from her parents, trying to explain her symptoms to her friends, her teachers, that they will not be silenced by, oh, it's just a period pain. Thank you so much for your time and watching this video. Have a blessed day. I will see you soon. Bye.